Vedanta through stories, story number 133. The Supreme Truth, number 2. The above lessons imparted to Shweta-Ketu had the effect of bringing about appropriate humility and a desire for higher knowledge in him. Thereafter, his father imparted to him the oft-repeated doctrine of Tat Tvam Asi, that is, thou art that. In bracket, there is no distinction between the Jivatma and Paramatma, bracket close. Uddhalaga went on elucidating this doctrine by various illustrations by the matter, being abstruse, was not at first clearly grasped by Shweta-Ketu. When he told his father that he did not clearly understand it, Uddhalaga said, as the waters of the different rivers flow down into the ocean and become one with the ocean, so that the identity of the water of the rivers is lost forever in the ocean water, the individual self finally merges into the Supreme Self and in fact becomes one with the Supreme Self. Thou art that, Shweta-Ketu. He asked his son to pick the fruit of a banyan tree which was standing before them. Shweta-Ketu brought a fruit and on being asked to break it open, did so. Uddhalaga then said, see how small is the fruit, but how many smaller seeds it contains. Each seed will become a big banyan tree with huge branches and thousands of leaves. All these things lie embedded in this small, almost invisible seed. Similarly, the whole creation with all its varieties lies hidden in the primordial cause, subtler than the subtlest, namely the Supreme Self. Thou art that, Shweta-Ketu. Pointing to a tree, he continued, if you cut a part of it on the top or middle or at the bottom, the tree will not die. But if a branch is cut off, it has been severed from the main body and it will die. For whichever part is separated from the self withers and decays. It is the self which permeates the whole body of a tree, and it is the supporter likewise of the whole creation. It is the all-pervasive and omniscient self. Thou art that, Shweta-Ketu. Shweta-Ketu expressed his desire to know more about the truth which his father has expounded. His father therefore asked him to bring a lump of salt and put it in a tub of water at night, and to come to him next morning. Next morning, Shweta-Ketu came to his father with the tub of water. Uddhalaga asked him to find whether the lump of salt was in the tub of water. The son replied that it had melted in the water. He was asked to taste a little water from the top, middle, and bottom of the tub. The son tasted it accordingly and said that every part was equally saline in taste. Uddhalaga said, as you cannot see salt in the water, you cannot see the self in the body. It is subtler than the most subtle and pervades the whole of the universe. It is the only truth. Thou art that, O Shweta-Ketu. In this way, Shweta-Ketu gradually came to grasp the supreme truth about the self, and there remained nothing left for him to learn from his father.